Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. DIMAS SENOPATI dropped this one a day ago, performing Roxette's Listen to Your Heart. It's an acoustic cover. Put this out there. I've already listened to the original, reacted to it on the channel, so make sure to check that out. But I'm excited to listen to DIMAS SENOPATI do his thing. Let's take a listen, guys. Okay.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you be the love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are lost in the tide. Yeah, swept away, and nothing is what it seems. Feeling of belonging to your dreams. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. You tell him goodbye.
Okay. Alright guys, so that was DIMAS SENOPATI performing Roxette's Listen to Your Heart. This is an acoustic cover. Yeah. Guys, I have to say, I mean, when I first reacted to Roxette's original, to this same song, and I remember, being struck, by the sheer emotional weight of Marie, Frederickson's, voice, and how, that siren curse, just cuts right through you. It's definitely a power ballad that defined its era, if you ask me. I mean, big production, dramatic synth layers, and that huge 80s atmosphere. Now, hearing this acoustic cover, by DIMAS Senopati, I had to, reset my ears, instead of the wall of sound, that Roxette, gave us, here, it's stripped back, to its bare bones, just voice and guitar. And honestly, that's both the strength and the challenge, of this version, if you ask me. I mean, DIMAS Senopati, I love how he approached it with a softer, more intimate delivery. I mean, it doesn't have the powerhouse, punch, of Marie, but to me, definitely works, in a different way. I mean, it feels confessional, almost like you are being sung to directly, in a small room. I did catch a few moments where the vocal control, could have been tighter, especially in the upper, register, where the phrasing didn't sour as effortlessly as the original. But that rawness, actually added some, vulnerability, which suited the acoustic vibe. Yeah, now for the instrumentation, I mean, the guitar playing was steady, it was warm. I mean, laying down a mellow backdrop, without trying to, compete with the vocals. I really, really appreciate the subtle dynamics, picking up a bit more intensity in the chorus, without overpowering the melody. Still, I mean, part of me wished there were an extra layer, maybe a soft to the piano or a light, string pad, to give the arrangement, just a touch more depth. Guys, I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, yeah, but that is what I feel, the instrumentation, needed. But I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, and I mean that in the best possible way. Now, the biggest, difference, is the scale. Roxette's not original, it's cinematic. You feel like you are standing in the rain, during a dramatic breakup. This cover, this acoustic cover that is, though feels personal. Like someone sitting on their bed at 2 a.m., working through the heartbreak, with just their guitar, and that shift definitely makes the lyrics, hit differently. Instead of a grand declaration, it's more of a quiet, reflection. Yeah, if I had to critique, I'd say the pacing, could have been more dramatic. Some parts of the song felt a little too even, when they could have leaned more into, the emotional build up the lyrics, are begging for, And again, vocally, whilst, heartfelt, it didn't quite, reach that, goosebump inducing height that Marie did effortlessly. Yeah. Still, I really, really enjoyed this cover, for what it is. The sincere, heartfelt, and real interpretation of a timeless song. It won't replace the original, that's for damn sure. I mean, in terms of iconic impact, but definitely offers a refreshing, intimate lens on a classic, that most of us only know, in its a big polished form. And I mean, that's the beauty of acoustic covers. They definitely remind us that underneath all the production, it's a song itself, that carries the power. Guys, I love that. I'll definitely give this like a hard 8 out of 10. But that's just my honest, thoughts about it. So let me know your thoughts about this one in the comment section. If you have to compare the original to this one, please share your thoughts, down in the comment section. More of such reactions and reviews on the way, so stay tuned. If you're stuck with me to the end of the video, you're loved, you're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next video. Take care, stay safe, peace out.